Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we are going to be working on my 1989 Indy 488. ES stands for electrical start. Sorry for that, guys. As you can tell, she's a mint condition. Look at that, mint condition. But I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to it's got a high idle. I'll show you in a second here. But you guys are probably wondering why I've been gone for so long. I've just been busy about it. Everything that's had a video I've been making of, I had one going over here. I'll show you. I just gotta get around a whole bunch of stuff for the boat. Over here, I had this going. I had this all filmed, but I just stopped making it for a while, and I probably just tinker on it throughout the winter. I mean, the mod more, I haven't done much to it. That's the scrap one for this, but I got the John Deere 95 SX, and there's the mod more. Dirt bike still don't run. There's a black squirrel right there. If I have a picture of him, which I think I do, I'll put him on screen. Then the Honda dirt bike. It's got where the circle clips put together for the piston. They got a little bearing there, and that is worn out, so it wiggles, and it's not getting compression. It whistles really bad. The go-kart. Let me be honest here, guys. I love Hondas, but the GX is series. They're built like crap. The aluminum block, everything strips out because they don't have inserts. Like, I don't know. They gotta do some better quality on that. But let's get here. I'm just gonna grab the remote for the TV since this song sucks. I mean, that ain't too bad. Heart of Gold by Neil Young. But I'm going to show you here what you're going to need, which is a screwdriver or your hands. I like these. It's not a Mikuni carburetor, so just so you know. But I'll show you what I mean by she's got a high idle. I was running here a few minutes ago, just checking her out before winter, because it's November 1st or 2nd, I think. Let me ask TV. I don't have my phone. What is the date today? November 3rd. It's November 3rd, guys. So, snow season will be upon us, and I live in Minnesota here. So between a month and a half to next year. So, show you what I mean by high idle. She revs up here and sets out 1.5 grand. Right, so you're higher. They just don't go back down. I don't like that. So, normally when you have this sled, they should rev up right away, then slowly drop back down. But this doesn't drop back down. And as far as I remember, I had it idling at 2.5. So, what you're gonna do here is, sorry if it's a little dark, but I don't have the flashlight. Yeah, I don't. But this screw right here is your idle screw. Same here. You're gonna want to move these about half a turn himself. So half turn, then half turn on that one. Do not lose track, since one will be richer than the other, and you don't want that, or leaner. So basically what I do is I turn the sled over, then I slowly turn down the RPMs. So I'll get you in a spot where you'll be able to watch me do this. There's not really any good spots. I could put you in the engine. Is this a good one? Just kidding. I'll put you on the other side. Okay, there you go. I'll turn her over. We'll fix her. Go switch on. If you look, oh sorry, I got her at about $1,000, which that's where I want her. It might be a little low, because I think for this sled, since I searched it up one time, it's $1,500. But you guys can do what you want with your sled idling. I just have mine a little lower, and that's pretty easy. I don't want to leave her running too long because it's hot out. It's probably about 40, 50 degrees. 55 degrees out. It's about 55 degrees. But that's basically how you adjust the idle. There's these two screws here. I replaced spark plugs earlier this season. See, they look good. Obviously with the best brand, NGK's. Got the Polaris battery. I mean, she's all good other than it rubs really bad on the side of my caliper. But I want to tell you guys a cool story with this. I sprayed it with a cleaner. Apparently the cleaner is really close to aluminum. And most of this is made out of aluminum. So I took her, washed her off. It doesn't look like it corroded too bad. Over there it corroded a little bit, but it might have corroded a bunch down there. Yeah, there's quite a bit of corrosion down here, but long story short, don't use cleaners other than like Dawn dish soap, I think. Otherwise it corrodes it really bad. But she runs good. Runs like a top. Put the hood down. And that's all I needed to do for this year. But let's run her over again. Hopefully she idles a little lower for us. Since they don't need to be idling at 2,000 RPM. It's a bit high since it only goes to 10, which is really high. Yeah, she's running good. She runs good. Bought her 2 years ago for $500. Rode her 20-ish times total. We haven't had too much good snow in Minnesota here, so my thing slipped out on the back, so I gotta put this back up. But I think that'll be all for today's video, guys. I'm gonna try to post more. Now it's coming to a season, winter, that I like a bunch, and I can start filming my own stuff. So I'll probably start posting a little more, but that'll be all for today, folks. I hope you have a good day, and see you next time.